Oh, 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 oh. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we're in the house. It's happening. It's a live stream, and it's coming at you guys very late. It's super late, actually. This is the real deal. Latest to late night live streams. But I made it, and it's all about coming through. I don't know what's going on, if my video is playing or not, because I'm realizing I'm talking and I got a black screen on the side. But hey, no fucking problem. I hope you guys are well. Good to see you guys on this late night. I'm hanging out for an hour or so just because I wanted to. I wanted to chat. I wanted to see who's up at this hour too. I know some of you guys on the East Coast might be sleeping, but the West Coast savages are up and at 'em. And then my Australian, New Zealand fanatics are probably waking up in the morning, just getting the crust off their eyes as we speak. So I figure, hey, tune into the live and let's make it happen. Good seeing everybody. I'm having a weird issue with StreamYard. It's like the stream starts like 20 seconds after I press start, and it's really irritating me. I need to get that figured out, man. This StreamYard is taking $25 a month from me. If it's not going to work right, I'll switch to OBS Studio. That shit's for free. I got the OBS already set, and I'll get a clock for you guys then. How's everybody doing? I see you guys all in chat. AJ the GOAT. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to the first one in. It's we with the yellow and green. I don't know what to say. God D, thank you. DDP's Africa's champ. Dom D, you're right. He is the real African champ. Please stand up. Drickus du Plessis, an absolute gangster of all gangsters. Eric, I'm up. What's up, AJ? What's happening, dog? Vibe Nation, what's happening, bro? Thank you for calling me the GOAT. Jukesy, what's up, bro? Dylan Summers, I'm good. All is well. I've been doing constant content. I did a video a few hours ago, and now I'm doing an hour live stream hanging out with the people. Rory Simmons, what's happening, bro? Great timing. You just got to work. Oh, that works out even better. You start your day off with a bang. Hey, Paku, you're at the Perth airport. Fly back to South Australia in a half hour. That event was great. Can't wait until the next one, bro. I wish that I was there in person. It seemed incredible. I'm glad you got to witness it live. Jason Waterfalls, what's crack-a-lackin'? Nah, Vibe Nation. Izzy doesn't get an immediate rematch. Izzy probably fights Prohashka. What's up, Anakin Skywalker? Where's Finch? You'll see Finch later on tonight. You'll see Finch in about 24 hours. Hey, Western Mass. What's up, you night owl? Hebos versus Dern rematch announced for Tampa card in December. Who do you think wins? By the way, what's up? What's up, Daniel? I really feel like I think Dern can get her this time. So Steve, Gamrot, and Nolan under 1.5 was the best bet. Say, JK, bro, my parlay I got made. It got slaughtered, bro. You're not the only one. I went down with the lock. It's crazy. Like when I do the post-fight show, I like to just look at comments. Like I don't always answer comments, but I look because I know my people tune in, right, to the live chats. And I was looking at some of the comments from the damn post-fight show, and it's crazy how many people, their whole like versus dislike of a UFC card is purely based on the fucking betting side. I'm like, dog, I'm a hardcore fan, number one. Yes, it's annoying when the shit misses, but ultimately, when I see high-level fights and incredible action, how can I be upset about that? Because that's what got me into the fucking sport in the first place. That's what made me want to place a bet, because I love the game. So I don't know, really interesting, like the divide between like the hardcore fans and like the gambling fans only. Dylan Summers, thank you for the $5. Had to be the first donor. Let's fucking go. Listen, man, I need that AC fund so I can get that air conditioning unit so I don't sweat on streams, man. Dylan Summers, thank you for getting the $5 dono in and getting the dono train rolling. Let's go. Big money dono. We're definitely getting them next time. I'm nervous about my picks on a few of the prelim fights this week, though. There's definitely some no bet spots on the prelims. And then there's some confident calls too. Bro, Chaos and Prates is the fight to make. If you wouldn't have called out Chaos, I would have said give him a top 15. But I think timeline works out. We'll do Chaos and Prates rather than a top 15 fight. I'm going to do, what do you guys think? Every fight to make, bro. I should do that for UFC 305. I can do it tomorrow morning. I'm thinking of getting up and just doing that video and then releasing in the early afternoon. I know the only guy so far that did it, I saw Bedtime did it. And I was looking, I agree with some of his matchups, but he is trying to kill Vicente Luque. He said Prates Luque. I'm like, dog, Luque already had a brain bleed. No way am I putting him in there with Prates. Dana just tweeted, Izzy gets an immediate rematch and win or lose, he will fight Alex the belt. No way. Jason Waterfalls, why are you trolling me, bro? Now I got to check Twitter when I'm like 90% sure you're trolling me. All right, let's see. Dana White. Nah, he didn't post that, you liar. You liar. Savage Stream, let's go. What's up, Cody? Bro, Vegas 96 is a dangerous betting card. I have 4 units on Kai. I wore the Don't Blink shirt. My guy got the W. So happy for Kai. Paku, I wish I would have joined you, bro. Because your boy laid out Erceg, who I lost hella on. Valentin at minus 155 is a good call. I might just lock him, bro. I'm not even lying. I might just say, fuck it. I just lock Valentin. Because some of these other locks are shitty odds. W vid. Let's go, Farmer. The fight companion was lit. Thank you, Dylan Summers. Yeah, it's one of the biggest fight companions of all time. We had about 75,000 views. MVP Prates would be amazing, but I think MVP's name value is a little too high up. Randy Brown Prates is another one that interests me. But like I said, because of his call out, I think it makes sense. AJ, you ever going to apologize for posting the misinformation about the female boxer? She wasn't trans and you still haven't made a retraction. Kind of makes me question your integrity. Listen, what I said is XY chromosome shouldn't be fighting in the women's division. I still stand on that business. Yeah, intersex or not, it's an advantage. I didn't say she's definitely transgender. You're doing a Contender Series vid, W streams. Hey, thank you, Jaden Ryder. I'll say this. If it ever came across that it sounded like I was saying she was transgender, then yeah, I apologize for you misunderstanding. But ultimately, I still think she has a biological advantage straight up. Who's next for Izzy? Probably Prohashka in a samurai type fight. I would like to see Yuri drop to 85. He was at the fight for a reason. I don't think he was just watching for fun. I think he wanted to see what that championship level looks like at 85. And I think Izzy and Yuri is a sick card, sick fight. It's a pay-per-view main event, and they don't even need a title on the line. It's a special 5-round co-main event at the least. Dude, I don't have my Contender Series picks yet, Lando. I'll do them tomorrow. I studied so much for fucking Vegas 96. I was irritated. I was getting mad. I'm like, why the fuck put in too much time? I'm putting in so much fucking time. Like, sometimes I get annoyed, bro. 8 hours of sitting there fucking watching. I had to watch so many Ultimate Fighter fights too. I was tired, man. I was like, holy shit. Like, I don't mind 5-6 hours, but 8, bro. I was like, Jesus, man. I need to. Some days, like, I'm like, I wish I would have just split it up, bro. But I didn't split up any of my notes. I did it all when I woke up until the time I dropped the video, bro, with about an hour of leisure in between at the most because I ate a little bit. What up, MMA experts? Long-time listener. It broke me seeing Erceg get dropped like that against a fighter he's better than. Unfortunate, man. Mr. Showtime. Unfortunate. Bro, I had to do 8. I did 8 hours of study because I'm a sicko. Because, okay, if you haven't looked at my picks for this weekend's card, fine. I don't care. I'm just going to talk about it a little bit. There are some fights that had me fucking bamboozled, bro. So to start it off, Kong Wang versus Victoria Leonardo. I know that Victoria Leonardo is essentially a can, but I needed to see if Kong Wang actually has skills. The hype on her was real. She fought Shevchenko. I went and watched that. I watched her Road to UFC fight. I watched the Yanan Wu. I was like, damn, I'm like, she's pretty good. So I could confidently pick her. And then it's like, yeah, she's minus 800. Great. Dude, Jacqueline Cavalcanti and Josiane Nunes. I'll be honest. I was sitting there thinking, I don't know, flip a coin. So I'm like, I'm going Nunes in a close one. She might make Cavalcanti uncomfortable. Reese and Medina. I want to pick Medina because I'm a fan of him, but I feel like a buffoon doing so because Zach Reese is pretty good. And I feel like he's smart enough to recognize that he's got to be intelligent and not just try to blitz Medina for a knockout. And then Vyacheslav Barshev versus Long Top. I'm like, damn, Long Top has a chance in this fight, even though Barshev is better than him. Barshev's getting dropped all the time. And then Danny Silva Bazooka. What the fuck? I'm like, all right, bro, give me Danny Silva. He's undefeated in the UFC. I don't know. He looks like he's got more upside potential. And then Mearshart Shabazian for me was kind of an easy pick. And then Morales Magny was kind of a no-brainer. Loader and Valentine, I literally had to go back and watch the full Ultimate Fighter. I didn't watch the whole episode, but I did find myself watching some of it. And then I had to do more. I was like, all right, let me see. Angela Hill Ritchie. I'm like, all right, I know Angie. And then Baraiho Cannonier, I spent some time on, and I was like, all right, let's watch Cannonier Imavov. Let's watch him versus Vittori. And then I'm like, all right, Baraiho, I watch him versus Craig, and I watched him versus Abis, but I'm like, all right, let me see. And then he went 5 rounds, and I watched the 5th round of that fight. And I was like, all right, he's still got some bounce. The Contender Series Gustafsson fight's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to it, man. Kong Wang Gang stand up. I do think she's the truth. Age, I know you hate PFL, but this upcoming card on Friday is miles ahead of the garbage card in the Apex. Yeah, it's a good card, Evil Hamzat Chimaev. Maybe I'll do a Fight Companion Friday for that. I feel bad for the Leech for sure. Yeah, and there's another fight getting added, but we'll just cover that on Thursday. I'm like, I'm not going to fucking wait to drop the predictions. It was a bummer Ty lost. He also looked horrible. The reason that Kai might get a title fight is he deserved the win over Albazi, though. It was kind of a controversial decision. I think it makes sense. I think Torres Finney is a fun guy to watch. I think he's going to pull off a W. I think they'll sign him this year. Bro, Kara-France and Pantoja is really interesting because if Kara-France can stop those takedowns, I see the hands being pretty heat. Kara-France look nasty, man. He's a good style clash for Pantoja. Erceg destroyed us all. Amir versus Kai was a robbery. Exactly. I don't think we should reward Amir Albazi a title fight when he hasn't fought since the Kai fight, and it was a robbery. DDP going up to 205 to fight Poatan. I really don't like that. I think it's a bad idea, actually. Hey, guys, I'm going to make an offer. I haven't done a Rip Skis on stream in a while. We hit 80 likes on this stream within the hour mark. I'll do a rip. DDP was big money. Albazi's a fraud. I think Albazi is relatively good, but not title worthy. I'm not giving Albazi a title fight. I'm not giving Albazi a title shot, man. We slept on Kara-France heavy. I know I did. Winner of Royval Tara fights Pantoja. The thing is, Pantoja wants to fight. My mindset is this. Availability is everything. Pantoja wants a fight. First round knockout for Kara-France. I think it works out pretty well. A pen Ripski missed a showtime. I rarely do them, but I'll do it for a Q&A. Erceg Albazi. Dude, I don't know if I even want to see Albazi fight Erceg, but that might be it. I just think Erceg needs some time off. It'd be kind of cool to see Erceg Moreno when Moreno comes back, but I think they got to move Erceg down the ranks a bit. Maybe Erceg versus either Alex Perez or Manel Kopp. Kaya Skura shouldn't get a title fight in the debut. I think he needs one win against somebody. Perfect world, Kaya Skura versus the likes of maybe Brandon Moreno, but I don't know what Brandon Moreno is doing. Escura Kai Kara-France would be a dope fight. I like that more than him getting a title shot. I just don't know if Pantoja is willing to wait. If they go the route of Pantoja versus Albazi, which they might be, then maybe the Escura fight. I don't know. I'm going to do my every fight to make video. I have a rough draft, but I don't know my official picks just yet for what I want. Erceg might be well-rounded, bro, but he got laid out. Kai's a good dude, but he's looks like a cornball with his Kiwi antics. Fuck it, bro. That's how he is. Kai versus Kai sounds right. Yeah, Kai versus Kai would be dope. You know what? Fuck it. I'm in. Kai Oscura versus Kai Kara-France, bro. I like that fight. Big opportunity for Oscura to debut against a Savage. Kara-France still is 1-2 in his last 3, so maybe we don't give him a title fight. And even though Albazi got a Chinsky win over Kai Kara-France, he still has a win, and he's still on a win streak. So on paper, he deserves it more than Kara-France. Make it a yearly show. What fights you want for the next year? I'll start doing that, Thoth Mark. I'll probably do that in like December. Fights we need to see in 2025, something like that. Fucking love you. Hey, love you too. It's DJ. How dope is it? We hit 36,000 subscribers too. That was dope. Bro, DDP Cashew 10K. Congratulations, rich man. Holy shit. Hey, donate to the AC fund, bro. We're going to need to hold 500. Pick 'em. What's happening, bro? Good to see you in chat. Pick 'em. I'm going to need you soon. I'm going to need you for that Brady Burns card. Mike Finch is going to be out of town, and I'm giving you the shot at big time. I'm bringing you to the UFC. Hey, thank you, Pick 'em. You're my boy, so you know if there's anybody that I want to show the love to and up their sub count is you, my man. Hey, let's go, Tar Heel. The late night live worked in, right? It came out perfectly. Fart in a jar, $50, Johnny Tsunami. I'll send it to you. Kai will beat Kai. Listen, you know what's cool about the Kai fight? Somebody's a lock. Congrats, bro. 100K by next year. Hey, thank you, Pick'em. 100K is coming by next year. 36K yesterday and 100K now is on the way. Let's go, Pick'em. Thank you for 6 months of membership. $sign Sully. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate you, man. Zin gang forever. I'm a Zin maniac. I'm a Zinachino. Thank you, $sign Sully. You know, I got an idea for a new members only emoji. The Adesanya crying emoji. Who's in? Who wants it? I think that's the one. I think I can make that easily too. Sorry, Izzy, but we're putting you on blast. We got to do it. It's just how it has to happen. Yeah, the Izzy crying emoji I can make so easily too. You'll be ready for that Burns and Brady card? Let's go. Yeah, the Burns and Brady card, bro. MMA experts, do you ever be interested in having an injury expert to come on for any videos? I mean, if there was a major injury, sure, I'd like to talk to him. But right now, we don't really have anything crazy. Hey, and $sign Sully, thank you for getting the dono train rolling, man. It's going to the AC fund. Bro, what's the size of the emojis, Pick'em? I'll literally put one up right now. I will make a new emoji right the fuck now. I'll do it right now. I just got to get the sizing right. Members emojis. Let's see. $32 by $32 for the badges. Is it the same 32 for pixels? Bro, I'll do it right now. You think I won't do it right now? I'll bless you guys with it right now. Boom. Boom. I'll do it right now. You think I'm kidding? Think I'm joking? Give it to you right now. I'll fucking make a new emoji on stream and release it for the members right as we speak. The crying Adesanya emoji is coming out right this second. Boom. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. We're doing it right now. Crying Izzy. There's one. Boom. You ready for it? I'm dropping it as we speak right now. Izzy crying. And let's put it in. Boom. There's a new emoji right there. Just added it. If you're a member, you got access to the newest one. I'll do a Mike Finch emoji for sure. I just don't have it handy. DDP versus Alex 307. I wish, man. My flight's going to be about 3 hours, man. It's a quick flight. Quick flight. In and out. It'll probably show up next stream. Yeah, probably. But I did set it up. We do got a new emoji. Crying Izzy. Boom. There we go. What's up, Tanis? I know our boy Finch went down. It was sad. You think DDP would whoop Hamzat? I think so, too. I would love to see it. If Hamzat wins against Rob Whittaker, that changes things. I don't know. I just don't think that it's easily set up of, Strickland fight with DDP. Yeah, there's the Izzy crying emoji. Boom. There we go. Is Francis losing now that Izzy and Usman are on streaks? I think he breaks the losing streak. Yeah, if you don't lose in MMA, it doesn't count. I don't think he's falling off. Boom. The Izzy crying emoji is in. There's a new one. I'll bring more. I'll bring more. I'll deliver more. Yeah, Pick'em is bringing the heat with the PFL fight companions. Everybody besides Paku was on it. Paku was on an absolute savage in Kaikara, France. You might take Renan Ferreira against Francis just to go against the African Kings era. DDP is like a combination of GSP and Juliana Pena. That's funny because in a sense, it's facts. Bro, Prates is incredible. Shamil Masayev, he's fighting at PFL this weekend. Shit. I think Amavov had an underrated chance to beat DDP. Good chin, good on the ground, lightning fast counters. I mean, if he goes out there and beats wait, who's Amavov fighting now? I don't even know off the top of my head. Who's Nasruddin Amavov fighting? I don't remember. Brendan Allen? Hey, what's good, Useless? I'm feeling pretty good. Late night live. He's fighting the same Russian he slept 2 months ago. That's my gripe with PFLs. A lot of the same fights. Too many of the same ones. Oh my gosh. I had a Celsius before this stream. I'm feeling it, bro. Just supporting my Maori brother. A lot of bias with that pick and bet. I know how good and dangerous Erceg was. Listen, bro, it worked out beautifully, Paco. Johnny Tsunami, you're killing me, bro. No. It's not past my bedtime yet, Jersey girl. My bedtime is when the stream is ready to end and the eyes are ready to shut. That could be 5 in the morning. Imavov and Kyle look like the guys to beat DDP stylistically, but will probably still somehow win. Because DDP just has that dog in him that can't stop. He's built different. You're right. You're right, Jersey girl. After a good night smooch, you're good to go. Listen, what about my good night suck? You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Gotta make me look more savage in chat over here. Imavov, Brendan Allen fight night card. It's so funny that Allen and Vittori got into it. I want to see that one. Hey, thank you, Jersey girl. I appreciate you. AJ, read my chat above. Let me see what it was. I didn't see it. What if I said 2 years ago, Usman, Izzy, and Volk would be on losing streak? It's like Taporia and Poatan will be cans in 5 years. They might be, though. You might have called it. AJ, DDP face planted 3 separate times and still managed to ankle pick Izzy. Is he mentally the best? Well, his mentality is just freaky. He has that no quit energy in him that very few guys have. He just can't accept loss. He can't accept the fight going against him. You just got done drinking for your grandpa's 79th birthday. Hey, happy birthday to Grandpa Hernanov, and I hope you enjoyed that absolute fire drinking day. I want to do a rip, man. I'll do it at, I said 80 likes. We're only at 41. I'll bring it down to 75 just for the memes. Yeah, Johnny does need to seek God. Johnny Tsunami, bro. Can you go to church next weekend? You need to go repent to the priest, my man. Granted, that priest might give you a dirty thong to play with, you know? Tannis, thank you for $4.99. AJ, give me a snipe for UFC Noche. I'm traveling to visit family, hitting edge of Nevada Sunday night for football Sunday. I have to bet early. Well, I don't make picks that far out, but I like Sean O'Malley as an underdog. I think Diego Lopez wins. Rosas. I don't know. The rest of them, I got no fucking idea. But thank you for the $4.99. I've definitely done some blinkers in my day. Hey, Pick'em, thank you for $2.79. The Canadian money is beautiful. I appreciate you, my dog. I'll do a Ripski. I'll do it. I'll do a Ripski. 75 likes, we'll do it. We're 30 away, though. You guys got to work for it a little bit. I can't make it too easy now. If you break down DDP's physical advantages with sneaky, decent striking, effective wrestling, and how he always follows a best path to victory, it's no wonder he beats everyone. He's just a freak, man. He's also got a really good chin, and his mentality is definitely stronger than the rest. Bro, the gold gloves have more than grown on me. I am a huge fan of those gold gloves. I love it. You like O'Malley and Torres on Noche? I think Torres got a good chance. Torres is a savage. Yeah, I feel like he can beat Bajo Mendez, and he's the dog. Tennis, thank you for $9.99. AJ, rip it for the boys. Because of the $9.99 dono, I'll do a rip, man. If it was just $1, I wouldn't do it. But for $9.99, I can't really say no. I'm going to do a rip just for you savages. Dedicated to the chat, dedicated to tennis. Let's make it happen. You want a second one? Yeah, he wants a second one. We're doing double rips. He dropped $9.99. Let me do it for my boy. Savage mode. Savage mode. The Ripskis are in full effect. I told you, I'm not doing them on Fight Companions, but sometimes I'll do them on the Q&As, man. Thank you, Tannis, for $9.99. I think O'Malley is going to tuck Marab into bed too, pick him. Shevchenko or Grasso for Noche? I'm leaning Grasso. How do I not go with the Mexican? It's got to happen. DDP made a Strickland 5-rounder entertaining, pretty impressive. That's true. DDP's just built different. He can even make Strickland entertaining. I'm thinking that Strickland DDP is going to be the fight they make next. Thank you, AJ. You were spot on to DDP to the win yesterday. Cheers. Hey, thank you, Wards. I appreciate you. Johnny Tsunami, man. Mr. Pibb, why are you saying so much weird shit? Why can't you just be a chiller member of chat? Like, why do you have to be so odd? Why do you have to always say weird things? I'm not crazy about the Sean and DDP fight either. So you think we should do the Hamzat fight instead? The Hamzat fight is cool. I'll ask chat what they want to see. DDP versus who next? Question mark. All right. Hamzat. Now, granted, Hamzat's got to beat Whitaker. All right, we got 4 options. Get your votes in. The Poetan fight would be Q. Real Q. You got to rock the stats for DDP. It will definitely up your chatness. Imagine Merab spasms his way to a win. I just can't see it. I think O'Malley's too quick on his feet and too precise. I think he'll fuck Merab up. Why the fuck does Shevchenko keep fighting Grasso on Noche Day? That's the fights they're offering. They offer you a title fight. You take it. What did DDP say about Whitaker? I didn't hear it. Honestly, you have the most tame chat out of any other major MMA channel. I appreciate that, Jason Waterfall. I guess because I'm chill, so the chat's mostly chill. I don't think Hamzat gets through Whitaker, but if he does, yeah. Because a Whitaker win would be massive for Hamzat. People are still picking the Strickland fight, though. Merab has a sus chin. Remember when Marlon Moraes was rocking his shit? Facts. I'm doing Dana White's Contender Series picks tomorrow or today, I guess. Later today. A lot later today. AJ versus Jake Paul. Book it. Give me the fight. Drickish shows a ton of love for Rob, as he should. Rob's a gangster. Pick Strickland too because he deserves it more than anybody else. Hey, he's strongly in the lead with the chat vote. Is that just for respect or because it's a better matchup for him? I think it's because he respects Rob, and Rob's a legend of the game. The only guy that beat Rob was Adesanya twice. I mean, yeah, he lost other fights, but championship level, and then DDP fucked him up. Anybody that gets past Whitaker is probably fighting for a belt, true. If Rob wins against Hamzat, he's easily in the title picture. I'm never super confident about Contender Series picks, and I'll never lie about that. It's the fucking Contender Series. Hopefully, Dan Hooker put a start to an era where strikers are figuring out how to consistently stuff the takedowns and throw hands. $sign Sully, if that's a true statement, it's way better for the damn UFC. He said if anyone deserves it, it's Rob. Damn. Okay, DDP. I was looking at the rankings last night. I think DDP beats his potential opponents except for Poetan and maybe Strickland, but he beats Rob, Chimaev, Izzy, Amavov, Cannonier, Costa, and Allen. Him and Strickland's still a really interesting rematch. Hamzat definitely isn't reliable to make it. If Whitaker versus DDP, I'd go with Whitaker in a rematch. You would? You'd pick him over DDP? Damn. He respects Rob, but he would obviously prefer to rematch the guy he KO'd than the guy he has a split decision against. Fair point, Tarzan Strickland. Dana White said Strickland's next, but you never know what Dana White's word is going to hold, you know? Brendan Allen slept on low-key. Brendan Allen's pretty good, but I don't think he's title shot good. I don't think that Brendan Allen is going to get past Nasruddin Imavov. Allen should have lost to Curtis, and I picked Allen. Bro, I picked Curtis in that fight, so yeah, I agree. You see that music video making fun of the Olympics, the wrestling part? I never saw it, Johnny Tsunami, no. Jan uses boxing to get Sean's respect, back him up and get takedowns. Hard to see Merab get respect and close distance. Probably look like the Aljo fight. It's definitely live to look like that. I think O'Malley's hands are just too quick. He's too powerful. I think he gets a vicious knockout. I'm picking Sean O'Malley for sure heading in to the Merab fight. I don't know why he's an underdog. I say, fuck, go out and get it now because the casuals are going to be betting in droves on Sean O'Malley. Love Rob, but I feel like he has to have his opponent on their back foot and out wrestle them. And I don't think he does that against DDP. But you think he can get through Hamzat? The biggest worry about Hamzat is we don't even know if his gas tank is going to hold up. If Curtis didn't tear his ACL in like the last minute of the fight, then he wins that fight versus Allen, in my opinion. I agree, $ Sully. I think he tore his hamstring, but yeah, it fucked his chance at the top level up pretty bad. Brendan Allen avenges the L still. You might max bet Topuria over Max. Line's only minus 180. Yeah, I think at 145, it's Topuria's division, bro. At 55, it's different. But it's also like we look at the fight between Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway, and we take it as now Max Holloway is so unbeatable. I simply think he just exposed Justin Gaethje's lack of true boxing skill. Gaethje's powerful with his hands. He's got heavy low kicks. He can definitely strike, but he's not a high caliber boxer, and he doesn't offer any wrestling threat. So yeah, Gaethje competitively beats Fiziev, or in the past, like knocked out Edson Barboza. He lands a big high kick on Dustin Poirier. But it makes sense that Max Holloway absolutely dominated him looking back at it. And I picked Holloway leading up. Oliveira versus Hooker would be great, but like I'm hearing rumblings of Oliveira moving up to 170. You think DDP going to stiff arm Rob? Okay. The odds will probably get better as the fight approaches. People are high on Max. People always high on Max, though. Max is great. It's just I think that Ilia Topuria is a special breed, man. He's the special one right now. Rob gets wobbled every fight, and you can't do that stylistically against DDP. He'll finish you. It's stylistically an easy fight for DDP. I think DDP versus Hamzat, though, would be a sick fight, and I think DDP would beat Hamzat. Kobe Charles has been rumored for months now. I don't even give a fuck about that fight. I don't want to see it. We both took Max over Gaethje. It was a money fucking pick. Oliveira versus Hooker is the fight that I would rather see. Fuck Oliveira going up. Oliveira versus Hooker would be dope, especially this new look Hooker with the grappling defense. And I think Charlie Olives could get him too. If not, they do Gaethje Hooker. But I like Oliveira Hooker more. We really going to get Jones Miocic at MSG in November? No one wants to see that anymore. I mean, the UFC is going to do it because Dana White wants to see it. Final decision goes Dana White. Oliveira Poirier 2. Maybe. I mean, Poirier hinted at a rematch. Or he said, we're doing it again. I thought it was maybe towards Conor McGregor. I think there is a possibility that Poirier and McGregor fight for a fourth time, as opposed to them doing McGregor Chandler, which now it doesn't even make sense to do. That fight's kind of off in the distance. I think Oliveira is pretty live to sub Hooker. Oliveira is a lot more dangerous with grappling finishes than Gamrot is. Gamrot's good at taking you down, but he's not really good at finishing fights. Dustin Hooker 2 would be fire. Dustin Hooker 2 would be dope. Think you put Chandler in for a title shot or interim belt? No, I don't think Chandler deserves anything like that. He chose to wait on the sidelines. You don't get rewarded for chasing a McGregor fight. Realistically, Michael Chandler, if he was, a normal fighter that's like fighting up the ranks for a title fight, not chasing a big, super fight, I guess, it would be Gamrot Michael Chandler. That would actually make a lot of sense right now. I don't know if Hooker beats Chandler. I mean, Chandler laid him out the first time, but it'd definitely be different in a rematch. You think Hooker versus Dustin too? That'd be a great fight. I need to see DDP versus Strickland and then Adesanya. I know it's rematches, but those three are cut above the rest at 185. They won't, though. Adesanya is going to have to fight his way back. Adesanya, if he's lucky, Prochazka drops down. They do that fight. And if he wins there's mega heat. Guys, we're at 59 likes. I want to see 100 likes up in here by the time we hit that hour mark. I know there's 41 of you just sitting around who haven't hit the like button. So let's run it all the way up. Make sure you smash the likes. And deep down from the bottom of my heart, big thank you to you guys for supporting me. Because hitting 36,000 subscribers on that Fight Companion last night was fucking epic, man. Chandler's crying somewhere, saying under his breath to himself, I'll see you at the top. That's fucking funny. And facts. Conor Bilal be a possibility? I don't think so. And I think Conor would get destroyed in that fight. I think they're cutting Herbert Burns, yeah. DDP versus Yuri would be sick, but Yuri's going to have to catch a win at middleweight. He's not getting a title fight off just, one loss. Hey, have a good night, $sign Sully. Poirier deserves better than a Hooker rematch. Agreed. That's why Hooker versus Gaethje seems like it could be it. But Hooker versus Oliveira is also a match. A hell of a match, too. I like Hooker and Oliveira. Bro, I knew exactly how Burns was going to fight, bro. I know Burns like the back of my hand. I've seen him fucking fumble time and time again. DDP is a real-life human bull. You think Gaethje needs a title fight? But he just lost. I don't think he gets a title fight. Torres, Finney, Kuniev is my parlay for Contender. Bet, bro. I'll make my picks for Contender, in like, I don't know, 15 hours or so. My plan is to sleep, and then I got to go to the gym, and then do a Contender Series breakdown. I want to do every fight to make after UFC 305. The only thing that holds me back from doing it is because I got to edit the video, but I'm thinking about just using the graphic from the worst case scenario, UFC 305, and just fucking rinse and repeating it with that and just spinning it off slightly. Does everyone agree that Izzy was starting to pull away with the fight and DDP knew he needed to finish the fight now because he was gassing? Bro, I think he looked good, man. I think DDP just doesn't break, but I definitely think Adesanya was starting to take over. And my scorecard, I had Adesanya ahead 2-1. I think if DDP actually chooses to go for takedowns, he can take down anybody, to be honest, even Hamzat. I'm going to agree with that, Cayman Rider. He's a fucking dog. You think it should be separate from Undisputed? Yeah, but the way he went out, you can't give him a fucking title fight. I don't think Erceg necessarily got fraud checked. I think Kai Kara France just put us in our place like, yo, stop doubting me. He's a bad motherfucker. As a DDP backer, I had Izzy up 2-1 and taking over the fight. I was sweating. Facts, JJ. Me too. Izzy looked bad and slow. He's washed. Prime Izzy would counterpunch DDP after every blitz. KMYG, I actually got to say, I think I disagree. I think Israel Adesanya looked incredible. I think that was a better Izzy than we saw against Jared Cannonier. I think that was a more precise Izzy. I think that was an Izzy that put his fucking heart and soul into the training camp. I just think that he met his fucking maker. Anderson Silva versus DDP. How does it go? How does it go? DDP probably finds a way to choke out Anderson Silva. But that would be amazing. That's the dream fight. DDP would beat Anderson, bro. People don't want to admit it, but they forget about that first Chael fight. DDP would beat Anderson Silva. That's crazy, but it's true. It's fucking South African savage, man. Marab isn't a finisher. He's like Gamrot at 135. Facts, pick him. Yeah, Izzy looks so good. Izzy, thank God he's not retiring. I was watching that fight thinking to myself, damn, I haven't seen Izzy look like this in years. I think Izzy looked better for this fight than he did in the fucking Pereira fights. Is there a difference between DDP versus, I think you mean Pereira, at 205 versus 85? I think at 205, Pereira will have the physical strength to fend off takedowns and could probably knock him out. But at 185, DDP wins. Yeah, DDP doesn't know what gassing is. He's a fucking freak. The way Drickus was blitzing, cutting him off, and running Izzy into his shots in the scramble is super technical, honestly. Yeah, the thing is, people confuse pretty technique with being technically sound. Yes, you can have slicker technique than somebody, but it doesn't mean you're going to be more efficient than them in a fight. Dricus du Plessis is the prime example of that. He has a slightly unorthodox way of cutting off the cage and blitzing opponents, but it's super effective. And he was able to hurt and eventually finish a damn elite tier MMA striker in Israel Adesanya, because du Plessis is an elite striker too. Not as pretty, not as clean with it, but that's not what it's about. It's about getting the job done. And Dricus du Plessis is the king at finishing jobs, bro. I have never picked against DDP. This guy just knows how to win. His will is crazy. Yeah, DDP is a gangster, bro. Izzy was aggressive and his boxing looked better than ever. He didn't have to resort to circling and low kick like he did in basically every fight in the past. Facts, dude. How dope would it be, though, if we had Strickland Adesanya too? I want to see that. I think that Adesanya can definitely make it more of a fight if they ran it again. I think DDP actually can hurt Strickland with clinch strikes. He played Strickland's game last time. I think DDP got better since their first fight. I'll agree with that. Yeah, listen to Pick'em MMA, guys. Be like Pick'em. Smash the like button. We're getting close to 100 likes. We're only 32 away. I need to see 100 likes, man. 100 likes makes me happy. I can sleep easy seeing 100 likes. DDP's coach is a mastermind, but he's also a fucking madman, and that's why he's so damn good. DDP did not look gas, but if the fight would have gone to the fifth, he'll have more in the tank than Izzy. His recovery is insane. Yeah, he does have out of this world recovery. And he also has the out of this damn world mentality. Yeah, bro, I'm putting the night shift in, the late shift for the people. I did the full card predictions late today, Pick'em. I was fucking up all day, bro. I was spending so much time in these notes because this Vegas card is a fucking shit sty. Pick'em, who you got? Lawn Top or you got Barshev? I'm curious. Every time someone loses, people start saying they're washed. Yeah, facts, Pick'em. Strickland Izzy too would be way closer than with Izzy's improved boxing. I agree, Mr. Toad. Dude, DDP throwing the head kicks was actually mad impressive to me. DDP's got crazy dexterity for a dude that jacked. Like, I'm trying to get that DDP physique, bro, and that DDP athleticism. I don't think DDP was gassing, bro. I think DDP just looks tired. Bro, Ty definitely upset everybody. It was sad seeing Ty go out like that. Like, Ty Tuivasa looked pretty fucking awful. Now, Jairzinho Rozenstruik is good. He's got solid kickboxing. He works a jab well. He's definitely a hard matchup for Ty, but Ty couldn't even close the gap at all. He couldn't even make it a damn dog fight. You're taking Lawn Top. Barshev taking too much damage recently, but James has to wrestle on the feet. Barshev will win if it's striking. The thing is, you think James Lawn Top got good enough wrestling for him? I was watching him wrestle some fucking cans, bro. And then I know Padilla strangled him. I'm torn on that one. I picked Barshev, but I could definitely see a flip because I think he's a fucking washed dude at this point. And he's never even been that good. Imagine DDP looks more jacked at 205. Dricus bulk Plessis. That'd be fucking crazy. Dricus du Plessis on the bulk is insane, bro. Is DDP the best middleweight of all time? I think he is. Might be crazy to say right now, but I think he'd always find a way to win. Yeah, fuck betting on that. Pick him. Me and you both locked Erceg. I saw you locked him too, and we got fucked up. What's the confident couple picks this week, Pick him? Obviously, Morales, I'm assuming. And I think you're in the the Wang Kang gang. Anderson Silva is still the middleweight GOAT? I think so for now. If DDP still gets some W's, though, it could happen. Maybe not gassing, but the body shots were adding up. True. After the fight, DDP's coach said Izzy was having an effect with body shots, so DDP may have spoken to him about that afterwards. Well, the body shots that Adesanya was ripping, I've never seen before. Yeah, you're right, Pick'em. It never happened. Exactly. Angela Hill versus Richie will be lit. It will be fucking lit. And I'm taking Angela Hill. How am I going to bet against Jared? I never said I'm betting Kyle Barrio. I just picked him. Bro, just because I pick somebody doesn't mean I have to fucking auto bet. Like, holy shit. Hill got it. I think so too. According to those people, every top 10 fighter except one or two are shit and sick. People hearing people say that annoys me enough to make me crash out. That's funny as fuck, sir. Doug, get used to it. That's how it goes. Yeah, Hill could get robbed, but I'm picking her to win for sure. I'm picking her to win for sure. He definitely was hitting him in the ribs hard. The body shots from Adesanya were epic. Bro, they did rob Tisha, bro. Richie did not beat Tisha. I don't think, bro, I'm going to say this, and I said this a little bit on the breakdown. I don't think that Richie's that fucking good. I think she's overrated as fuck. I think she's so overrated, man. I think she's got some hype on her because of her looks, and I think she's got some hype on her because she's also dating Callum Walsh, bro. But I don't think she's that fucking good. I might lock Angela Hill like a savage, bro. Wang Kang Gang was bars. Hey, thanks, Jason. Over 2.5 in that one, plus over 2.5 Nunes Cavalcanti fight is the only parlay I like. I like that parlay, pick 'em. We're probably going to get minus 200 on it, but it's about winning. Who gives a fuck? I think Adesanya still got the hunger. I think he met his maker, bro. I think Dricus du Plessis is just that good. Dude, Adesanya gave it everything he had, and he still couldn't pull it off. I lock Angela Hill sometimes. I mean, I think I have to, like, okay, if we're thinking about locks, right? This is a late night show. I can tell you everything. I'm not fucking locking Caio Borralho, who's unproven at a high level against Cannonier, but I'm picking him. I'm not locking Michael Morales at minus 685. I'm not locking Edmund Shabazian at minus 320. I'm definitely not locking Zach Reese at minus 425 against Medina, who's a dog. I'm not locking Danny Silva at minus 240. I'm not locking Josiane Nunes as an underdog. I'm not locking Slava. I'm not locking a minus 850 Kong Wang. There's two options for a lock, honestly. Angela Hill or Robert Valentin. Valentin's got no UFC proof, though. There's no proof in the pudding. The only issue is if it's a close fight, I can see the fucking judges give it to Richie, man. Damn, bro. This is why I started doing locks Wednesday, because I need more time to sleep on it. I just lock Shabazian like a bitch. Minus 300. I'm going chalky as fuck with it. I hope the props drop early, man. You think she'll get the takedowns? But Hill's got good takedown defense, man. You think Borrell's a lock? I think he's going to win, but dude, it's risky. I'll tell you, man, Borralho has not fought anybody Cannonier's level. I'm picking Borralho to win, though. You might lock Borralho too, pick him? I don't know. I'm picking him here. It's just, dude, 2-1. If he was minus 150, I would do it. I would join you guys. Jared is past 40. Fair, but Jared has looked solid still. True. Fighting nerds is walking W's. I may just put Borralho as a confident pick, but I don't know about a lock. I don't know about a lock just yet. Yo, you know what's crazy, guys? I woke up this morning. I was 184, dog. I was like, damn, bro. How the fuck did I lose another pound like that? I'm getting lean as a fucking DDP, bro. I'm getting that DDP physique. Try to find a decent lock of the week. Lock of the week streak begins now. Facts useless. I need to. Yeah, pick him. True. The Hill call is risky because it's going to be close. You think Borrell's only lock for the card? True. Don't bet against fighting nerds. You're right. Fuck everything else. That's a fact. Bro, I think Prates is destined to be top 15. If he can stop takedowns, he's going to fuck up some wrestlers too. The way the fights have been going at the Apex recently, his experience has derailed a lot of prospects. I like the dog in the first fight of the night. Bro, but Victoria Leonardo is shit, though. Bro, Prates and Chaos will be fucking crazy. Yeah, Barrio was essentially the first guy on the come up from the Fighting Nerds team. He built the team. Bro, Prates is a lock of the year against Chaos. He'll lay him out. I live in Vegas, been watching UFC since I was like 15, so that's 15 years, and I still have yet to bet. You don't have to bet, Daniel Angel. You don't have to feel any pressure to bet, bro. I always say, man, my channel is not just betting. I've always despised when I get put in this box where I'm a betting channel. No, dog. I'm an MMA analysis channel, an MMA personality, UFC opinion. Yes, I do picks. Yes, I do bets. Yes, I do live streams, but I also do news. I do reaction to the press conference. I got base takes. It's the real MMA opinion, bro. Yeah, I never allow myself to get locked in that box. That used to piss me off, man. It's an entertainment channel. Exactly, Pick'em. Exactly. Yes, there's picks. Yes, it's betting, but it's not all about that. There's much more. I'm pumped to watch Magny Morales. Think Magny has a serious chance. I feel like Magny's going to sell somehow. He's not getting 2 underdog wins in a row. Vittori had striking and grappling. Vittori had success striking and grappling the version of Izzy that y'all claim would beat DDP. Do you think DDP wouldn't do better than Vittori? He'll always do better than Vittori. Vittori's overrated as fuck. You're the shit. It's me a problem? No, you're not a problem, Daniel Angel. You're not. You don't have to bet, bro. You don't have to fucking bet. Fuck that. Betting isn't everything. If you want to bet, bet. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. But you don't have to. I don't know, man. It's weird pressure to bet. I feel like some people get because everybody in the chat be talking bets. Nah, man. Enjoy the fuck out of the fights, bro. We're hardcore fight fanatics. Morales fights at such a controlled pace to gas out and gets finished late. Damn, so you're going with Magny too? You're crazy. I find it interesting that Strickland came out about it, that manager the next day, Dana says he's next for the title shot, maybe to shut him up. Maybe. You know what, Fight Milk? Maybe that was the plan. It's like, yo, listen, you be quiet about this Tiki Ghost and stuff. We'll give you a title fight. Vittori and Allen would have been the right fight. Have you ever encountered a gambling addict in chat? I'm sure. I mean, I see people talking about betting 20, 30K. I always live by this. If there's people talking about betting 5 figures, especially, and they've never dropped a fucking 99-cent super sticker, I don't believe them. Like, I think there's people, even 4 figures, like there's people claiming to be betting 8 grand every fight. I'm sure there's some that are. I've gotten sent tickets from people that are. There's definitely people that are. But there's also a good handful that doesn't, bro. It's always crazy when people get mad like it's your fault when they lose. Yeah, pick them. You just got to get used to that. I'm sure it happens to you too. They come out and just get pissed. But it's just like the ultimate coat, bro. It's like just because I said, hey, this is what I'm thinking, doesn't mean do it. But for some reason, because you have a following and you're saying that's what you're doing, people then say, oh, you told me to do it. It's really funny. But you know what? It's all right. Those people are funny. I always get laughs out of it. Magny beat Kelvin Gastelum. That's a long time ago, though. Kyle Fighting Nerds dub this week. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Yeah, it definitely is part of the game. If you're not hated on, what are you doing? 79 likes. Guys, we're 21 likes away from 100. Let's hit the hundo. Bro, Dan Hooker's win was huge, Patrick. I think Dan Hooker's in a spot to either fight Gaethje or Oliveira. Nah, Gamrot and Pimblett's not the fight. Ludovic Klein versus Gamrot's cool, but Ludovic don't deserve it yet. The only reason I put Erceg in my part is because AJ and Pick'em told me to. I'm sorry, Sleuth. Thanks for uploading your pick vid. I made sure to bet 500 on Victoria Leonardo, like you said. You're funny, gray shirt. Gray shirt. How's your clips been, bro? How's the channel? I gotta check. How many subs you at now? Let's see. Yo, you got 8,000 subs. You still pulling in good views on the MMA Guru clips. Gray shirt. How many subscribers do I need for you to add in me? Oh, you put me in for the MMA YouTubers one. Good. Gray shirt. You got the power to blow my channel up even faster, bro. That should be the fucking move, man. You control the narrative now, gray shirt. Yeah, Bondar's a champion in some universe. Strickland du Plessis too, probably. I saw a channel post your reaction to the DDP versus Izzy. That's fucking dope. Hell yeah. My reaction was crazy. I was freaking the fuck out. I was losing my mind, dude. Beating Jeff Neal is not a bad win. No, it's a good win. Herbert Burns, future champ. Yeah. Future champ of what? What, Johnny? What? I see you saying AJ in all capital letters. I'd say Kai Kara-France is the heaviest hitter at 125. Your reaction was crazy. The audio was cutting out. Yeah, great shot. I don't know why. It's probably I was yelling too loud. Flucus Glazy posted your reaction and everyone, yours was the funniest. No way. I got to watch it. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. He's got every reaction. Me just fucking losing my mind. That's funny. Bro, I look crazy. My eyes look insane. That's crazy. That's funny, man. Holy shit. Hey, what's up, Mark? Yeah, I'm still buzzing too. Yeah, thank you, Drake, bro. He bet 450K on fucking Adesanya. We knew it was a W. You always look like when you're on a roller coaster when a big finish happens, shaking and trying to keep the hat on and yelling. Yeah, fight milk. I don't know. That's just my natural reaction, bro. I freak out. Drickus is the best trash talker right now in the UFC since Connor. Agreed, pick him. And he doesn't even try that hard. The highlights of Erceg and Kai had me bet the Kai KO line. Also made some parlays with DDP and one with DDP by sub. That Kai by KO line jumped during the walkouts from plus 550 to like plus 800. Damn, TC. You're a menace. I'll do a Ripski to fix the eye problem. It's funny. The Contender Series picks are dropping later today, but I am going to sleep for a little bit. Got to get at least 7 hours of sleep in, man. Hey, we're close. We're 17 likes away from the 100. We hit 100 likes. I'll close the show with a shadow box. You want a sax? I'll do a shadow box rip. Bro, Erceg went for that takedown against Pantoja, and now he just got laid out by Kara-France. Oh, how the fucking tables have turned. I'm going to probably go for another like 7 minutes. I want to go for like an hour 10 on stream. I was planning on just doing exactly an hour, but I can't deal with booking out, man. I'm not ready to leave, bro. Yeah, 100 likes, I'll shadow box. We hit it by the hour 10-minute mark. Appreciate the grind, bro. You don't stop. You ever worry about getting burnt out from making content? Mark, my mindset is this. If I do not make a fuckload of content over the next 2 to 5 years, then I might as well just fucking wake up tomorrow morning and apply for a fucking office gig. So I better fucking do this shit every day if I'm really trying to make this my flow. Bro, you see that dude Arc have you shadow boxing his new vid? Who's Arc? Pick him. No, I didn't see it. Dylan Summers, thank you for gifting a month of membership. I agree that you're a savage. Let's go. What is the video, Pick him? What channel? Arc? You talking about the Arc, the old school Arc? Let's see. Is he still posting? Nah, I don't see it. Oh, that's funny as fuck. Oh, that was a viral clip of me shadow boxing. That's funny as fuck. Me shadow box. That's funny as fuck. That's really funny. Holy shit. That's funny as fuck. Holy shit. That's great. I didn't realize that I was fucking clip shadow boxing. That's amazing. To be honest, all of this potentially good for Erceg in the long run. Let's say he won the belt against Pantoja. He could have lost his defense, and who knows? Then he'd get another chance. He has plenty of time. You know what, though, TC? Winning that belt and losing is better than not winning it and losing. You see what I'm saying? He would have made way more money. Anyone catch the press conference between Tyson, Jake Paul? I just saw a little clip of it. Nothing really. Nothing serious. If y'all bet KO on any fights on DraftKings, check the bonus bets. Should have a $50 bonus. There we go, Mark. Yeah, Contender Series is going to be dope as fuck. Pick them. Bro, flyweight division is lit. Bro, Ty going to BKFC seems like a real possibility now. Somebody got to make an AJ shadow boxing compilation with no context. That'd be funny as fuck, Jason Waterfalls. Hey, big W, Hernanov. See you later, pal. Johnny Tsunami. No, not for you, my brother. You got to meet women organically. You got to meet women in your real life, you know? Bro, me shadow boxing is like the dream of all dreams. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Oh my God. Holy shit. Just go out and talk to him. Exactly, pick him. Tell him. You tell him. Yeah, in person to say hello. Either that or through somebody you know. That's it. The card being in Australia had a lot to do with so many Aussie upsets, time difference, and shorter time to rehydrate. I think Erceg and Gamrot losing are major flukes. I don't think it's a fluke, bro. Erceg's from Australia. And Gamrot, he's from Poland. He ain't from too far out. Shadowbox Eye of the Tiger, AJ. Listen, if I could play the song on without getting flagged, I would, but YouTube don't let me play no music, man. Yo, we're 7 likes away from the shadow box, and we got 2 minutes to pull it off. So y'all better share the hell out of the stream. Send the link to somebody you know and say, hey, this fucking guy's in a shadow box. Tune into it. He's been boxing longer than Devin Haney, son. AJ hat coming off at 100K, so make sure you sub. Facts, pick him. At 100K, you guys will see the hair reveal. The real Dale hair reveal. Everybody's saying Strickland for DDP next. I think I'm going to stick with that as my fight to make next. Thank you for dropping the like, Michael. AJ's my hero. Thanks, Dylan Summers. Hey, look at that. We hit the 100 like mark. Let's go. The 100 likes, you know what that means, bro. It's shadow box time. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Yo, listen, bro. They call me the Drickus Plessis of America, son. All right. I got those DDP hands, baby. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo. That fucking killed, man. That flying knee was interrupted by me cracking my leg against the shelf. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that hurt. Thanks. Thank God. Fuck. Gotta be more careful, dog. About to fucking slice my leg open. Whew. Flying knee is dangerous, son. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, I feel good. I feel great. Oh my God. I'm watching my own shadow box. I got to see what I brought to the table. Holy shit, that hurt. Dude, it looks like Drickus Plessis' brother, son. Slickest Plessis. That killed, bro. All right, it's all good. Yeah, I do have the Poirier reset, but with the hat. I beat DDP. How do you know? Thank you. I need to stop breaking shit. I know. Oh, guys, thank you for over 100 likes. My leg's hurting, but I'll be all right. Give AJ John Jones. That's funny. AJ's a mean left hook. Thank you. Guys, I'm about to book out. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'll box you up, Jersey girl. You know you want it. I love you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm about to book up out of here, man. I'm tired. It's late. It's 1:30 in the morning. I should sleep. Good night, my people. See you tomorrow for picks for Contender Series, Moneyline. And my plan is to also do an every fight to make next video. So wish me fucking luck on the content galore. Peace out, gangsters. Good night. Bye-bye.